I think sometimes we have to take a step back from what we're doing and think about what the role of research is. And it's really to engage, inform, and inspire people. So we have to think about how we're going to do that.
You can make something look great, and it may or may not be robust. So we can't forget about the analytics. We have to make sure that the story we're telling and the way that we're making it look and capture attention still is supported by great, reliable research underneath.
Oh, storytelling is incredibly important in this, yes. Well, I think one of the best activities we did, and this was pretty far into it, was we then began to say, seek your story. You're doing this work today. You are Joel Hurt. You are the founders, right? You are now running this company. Seek your own stories. That was a big deal.
Storytelling is crucially important to engaging audiences. If we don't engage our audiences in our information, then they will pay less attention. One way to do this is to tell a story at the beginning of a presentation or relay of information, something that personalizes it, something about you that connects to the data, something that can connect your audience to the data.
Incredible, valuable, and insightful and memorable. Things that resonate, that really pop out, but that are informative. You can't just have claims that don't have backup, but nobody wants to see a million pages of backup. They just want to see a little bit.
There's a clear link between a brand's authenticity and the stories that it tells. Typically, authenticity is created when we believe in the story behind a brand. And so telling convincing stories in a meaningful way is the way that brands can create authenticity.
So there once was a young woman named Goldilocks, and she went into a house because she was hungry, and there were 3 bowls of porridge. Each of the porridge was a different brand. When she sat down in front of the first bowl of porridge, she said, "This porridge is, eh."
So what?
Okay. So then she sat down on the second bowl of porridge, and she took a bite of it, and she was like, "This porridge is,
So what?
Then she finally went to the third bowl of porridge. She sat down in front of that. She gave it a try. She was like, "This porridge is,
So what, Ryan?
So clearly a brand needs a story so that you can tell people about it. Today, in this socially engaged world, the best way to get your brand message out is through the power of stories, the power of sociability, and the power of networking.
Well, your story is compelling. That's what humans understand best. And you can tell the same structural problem using numbers or with people. And there's really cool experiments, but it takes much longer to explain. But anyway, if you tell the same story with numbers or with actual people, a human being will just gravitate and understand the human story. So the power of story sort of wins over everything.
For us at Ganyas especially, and a lot of what I've heard about today too, it's about making that story consumable, right, for various audiences. It's not one size fits all, making it understandable, and so that people can go out and actually socialize it. Because a good story, what is the hallmark of a good story? Other people want to go out and retell it.